Well, it's going to be a nasty evening. It's supposed to storm, but we're going to try to get some roofing done. As you can see, I am up in the man lift. Let's see what we got to do. Hi, Lucas.
What's going on?
I see there's an odd colored panel on the roof.
Oh, well, there's multiple. If you
and some over. Did you video any of that over there that you did?
Uh-uh.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, Lucas got this first panel on. Yes, it's ran long. We're going to cut the overhang off later because this entire roof gets painted. But Lucas got this first panel on. I helped him just a little bit towards the end. So if you guys want to see how he fabricated that up, go over to his channel, Blue Collar Works on YouTube. You can also check it out. He might put a TikTok video out. You just never know. But he just got done cutting this sheet roughly so that we can get it placed and start getting our dimensions for the radius of this wall. And interestingly enough, this spot has a radius that also kicks in and gets flat and comes back out. So this is going to be an interesting one, but let's see what happens. Okay, so you got your measurements all the way over to the spot that's going to match up with your purlin. And yes, you left your fat. Let's call it fat for now.
All right.
If you want to read my tape measure, you need to read the side away from you. That's the distance to the wall. A little over a foot?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we continue that to a little over a foot all the way out, that's going to put you essentially right there on that mark. If you just transfer that from there to here, and then we'll shove her up there again and see how close we need to get for this inset, and see how close, much closer we need to get for that inset. But we're getting really close to, I think, being able to use our scribe once you take that fat off. And the reason Lucas left this fat, and I call that fat because he could have just continued his angle way down here, but he was concerned because this doesn't step out as far because of that inset. He was concerned he would take off too much. So now we know we've got a foot to go up here to hit that rock. We know it's a little over a foot, but you're only going to cut a foot. So if we transfer from that tip down 12 inches, he can then connect end point to new point, and he's guaranteed to still have some extra to cut off on the rock.
Alrighty, I made that cut that Matt told me to do. So if it doesn't fit, we can say it's his fault, alright? By golly, that's pretty dang good. It's actually really good. There's one spot up there that I might trim some out where it's touching. Here, I'll get you guys closer so you can see. That is pretty dang good. That's that one spot I was talking about. So yeah, I probably will take out where it's touching, but not bad. Oh, Matt told me something good after all.
All right, Ryan needed me for a minute, so I had to leave you. Were you nice to my people?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I badmouthed you a little bit, but that's all right.
Everybody does that, and that's okay. I have big shoulders. So you think you got it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like the confidence. Let's see what you got here. And my understanding is you didn't even use the scribe tool.
No, I didn't.
Just transferred rocks. Dude. Well, you weren't wrong. Biggest gap you got's a 1/2 inch. And our flashing is going to be, I believe, 2 inches.
Solid.
And we'll just put our foam up through there just like we're going to do on the ridge cap back there. And yeah. Hey. You know what's funny?
What?
You had no clue how to do this when you showed up here today.
No, I did not.
You only FaceTimed me twice.
Yeah.
And only called me once. And now you just essentially did that with small instruction from me. So I like the retention. That's awesome.
I appreciate
Good
it.
job. Well, let me get down a little bit so I can put the screws in the bottom, and then I'll get us a dimension over here so you can cut that sheet. And yes, we need to go under that one, so give me a minute and let me get down there and I'll help you.
Okay.
Well, you got her trimmed close. You ready to test fit?
Yep.
And see what major manipulations are needed? That's not horrible.
Not bad, not bad.
Well, if you want to mark it up there to where you can get yourself scribed and notched, we'll get the finished fit. All right, Lucas, I had a phone call come in, so I couldn't advise you much on this one. Do you have the same confidence level?
Yep, I just got her trimmed up.
Oh, I see. It's in and out and all over the place. Now, did you use the ProScriber on this one or not?
No, I did not.
You still using guesswork?
That's right.
Oh boy. Look at that. Good job, young man. Looks like we got a little bit skinny on this, but I gave you that dimension leaning over the basket here. But we do have a 4-inch cap that goes on this outside edge, so that's not going to hinder our performance whatsoever.
Good deal, because I don't want to cut another one.
No, I agree. That means this roof, once we get all the screws in, is now completely covered. The only thing we have left to do, yes.
Let's go!
That's right. All we have left to do is chalk our line to match our overhang over here and trim these off. And this, and I just saw a lightning strike. Did you see that? I caught that out of my peripheral vision. So let's get this screwed off and trimmed and get the heck off of this roof. All right, we're going to, you guys just heard everything we got to do. We're going to get this screwed down, and then we're going to chalk a line and get this cut off, and then this will be done. Hurry, Lucas, it's starting to rain. Like it?
Yep.
Nice. Well, throw me that grinder.
Sure will. I'll let you do the honor.
You let me do the honor?
Happily.
All right, now we got to extend over. Oh, come on, there. All right, we got the overhang cut. Starting to rain. We're gonna go down, get on the porch, get the heck out of the rain, and show you guys what Ryan has been working on, because you haven't even seen that progress yet. It's interesting. It's just another outlier of the castle that we weren't planning on, because it looked good from the bottom side, but we took the flooring of it and it doesn't look good from the top side. Let's go check it out. Shoo! I made it in just in time. Let's go check on Ryan. I hear him beating around on some stuff. Canals? You got some big canals in the way? I could have went that way, but I didn't want to hit my head on the HVAC, so we're gonna go up through the addition, which is a mess. What are you doing?
Oh, cussing and discussing.
Hey, dude, please tell me that that floor is the same level as the bottom of that floor.
Yep.
Yes! I finally got something right.
The granite ledger.
Yeah, right here.
That granite ledger is 100% in line with the bottom of that 3/4 inch.
I'm gonna high five you from over here. So Eric has been here. I was going to reuse this flooring, but it ended up being treated deck boards, which you're not supposed to have in an internal application, which is also why this floor looks like it does, because of all the chemicals that has leached into this. From the bottom side, which is the master bedroom, that OSB actually looked perfectly fine from the bottom side. till we took the boards off the top side. So just another outlier. All of this has to be replaced. But we have to extend this floor over first because as you can see, there are no steps anymore. Yes, that's not completely done yet. I just told Eric to cut them long so that we could fine tune them later.
Just give us a minute.
We got to get a platform over here so we can work on it easier. It looks like you got your ledger board on.
Yep, you got the rim joist on.
And you got one
Solid.
tap con to the castle wall. You got one rafter over there. So it looks like yet again you've got a double angle cut.
That's a floor joist.
Sorry, floor joist. Anyway, so once Ryan gets that extended, we're then going to be able to have that floor all the way over, notch our boards to go over top of the doorway we cut out, which will then line up at the bottom of that OSB, and then we can start our OSB from there and work our way out and around. As you can see, this is a circle, essentially a circle. It's not a perfect circle, but he's got the floor joist kind of framed all over the place. So we're hopeful we can run one right down the center and work our way out. But if you look, he's got 8 foot going this way, and he's also got 8 foot going this way. So we're going to have to pull some dimensions to make sure we can go 8 feet all the way to the other end, which is 20 feet or whatever it is, and then work 4 foot out both ways. Big question mark, but looks like you're about ready for me to help you put another floor joist in.
There you go.
Okay, we'll be right back. Ryan's all been out of shape because he made a bad cut, and I told him, hold on, I gotta show my people that you do make mistakes. No, I don't want to show them that.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be the feedback.
That's a dangerous word, ain't it?
Yeah.
So he got his dimension here, but he got it actually on the board next to it, and this board's got a kicker on it. So he really didn't make a mistake. He thought it was going to land over there on the flatter board. So he's got to recut it just a little bit here, and then we're going to throw this sucker in.
Just as good.
He cut it right because he cut it 3 times.
I was just making sure I was on the line.
Okay, so you don't have a 16-inch center mark.
Nope.
Let me see if my people,
You know why I don't have a 16-inch center mark?
because you're just going to flop it in there where it belongs. Hopefully they can see everything. Oh, yeah.
Oh, would you look at it, Johnny?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I gotta squeeze it.
Kazoo tight.
Ow! Watch your fingers. Yeah. I'm entirely too big for this.
Oh man, I took my square out to my pocket.
What'd you do that for? Okay, hold still.
I'm holding still, I haven't moved yet.
That's good. I'm the one moving. Right in my eyeballs. Oh, guess what?
What? I win. Chicken butt. That's what my kids would say.
Guess when?
Chicken's a hen.
Big fat hen. Guess what?
Chicken thigh. See what happens when you have kids?
Oh.
They think they're gonna get old dad and they're not. Oops, sorry.
Oh, you need to stick it in that part probably.
I was just thinking I was gonna hold it for you and just, let
There
you
you
go to town.
No way. Run 4 through.
4 through on a perpendicular screw. Do you seriously have your square on?
Yeah, well, I need my part.
I'd like to flush that up with the top. Confirm it's flush with the top. Otherwise, we'll have a hump in our OSB.
OSB. Oh, you mean our plywood?
Yeah.
I'm sure they can't hear me.
Oh, they can hear you. Thank you, sir.
I mean, how you need that?
Yeah. Luckily enough, I can reach down there and grab it.
You know the bad part about what's next?
What?
All our boards are in the great room.
Yeah, I know. But the great room is just right down through there, so I can hand them out the hallway to you.
All right. Now we're gonna see how much I can pick this floor up. I gotta pick it up about 3/4 feet.
Okay. previous framing's just a little off. Imagine that.
I don't know what would cause that.
I'll tell you when you land this on foot. You want me to get down there and pry? Nail it! Nail it! Nail it! Oh yes, dude, that's love right there. So essentially, this was never supported. It is now sistered and going to be supported. So we need to bring this corner up just a little bit to make it line up, even though it's still not perfect because it's got some sag.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I do need to pull this up for you.
Now I need to go. Think out my hole.
Maybe.
Ooh, I don't know. Don't hit me in the head with that.
Let me switch around so I hit myself. Imagine that.
Oh my. Stop. You're scaring me. I don't trust it.
Well, it's actually a screw.
No, that's why I don't trust it. Would you?
I'll do that.
Get over there out of the way. I don't have anger issues. You have anger issues.
Am I better on the bottom?
Hmm?
Am I better?
Because you'd be pushing on the bottom.
Okay. Ready? Yep.
Should drop a little here. We can fix that though. Can we fix it? Dang right. Going the wrong way.
Oh yeah, it is going the wrong way, sorry. And you still have a screw down here. Let's do it back.
I left it. Left it just for Jude. Come on, you ain't putting out.
Well, I'm kind of right in against you here.
Well, it's all about together. Where's it at? I can see it. That's it, man. Woo! Where your spectaculars went, there they are. Found them.
That sucked.
Don't worry, we only got 4 more to do. But don't hit it. It's got feelings too.
No, it don't. Yeah, 4 more. You're right. Well, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Then we get to figure out how to make it run along the concrete.
Oh, that one's really bent.
I put a little bit of butter. I was trying not to hurt its feelings.
Give me some love.
Yeah.
That was so straight.
Don't you touch me.
You guys see what he's doing with my hammer? Teaching it bad habits.
Your hammer likes bad habits.
I'm getting real close to needing.
I see that. I felt that with my first hit. I was like, ooh, that's got some flex to it.
Yeah, and they don't make these anymore.
Oh no.
They got all the ones they have now got this little curvature deal right
Let me
here.
guess, they claim they're bagger.
Oh yeah. No anti.
They just want you to spend your money.
Yeah.
All right. We only have a little bit longer this evening, so.
I'm gonna buy Martinez. Hell with them.
There you go.
I'm not gonna buy it.
Come on, you got all that money?
That's your shit.
This
If you
dude's
find all that
rich.
money- if you find all that money that I apparently got, will you tell me?
Go
about it?
dig in the yard and get your mason jars back out, Grandpa. All right, we got to take some dimensions to make a cut. We'll be back. Hey, Ryan, we need to put a joist hanger there.
Okay.
And I didn't even know these things existed. I already gave them to Ryan, but whoever sent these, you are amazing. Just like everybody else who sends us stuff is amazing. But I didn't even know screw joist hangers or screws for joist hangers was even a thing. Yeah. I always beat my head off with a hammer. That was so much easier. Oh my gosh.
I was just using positive placement nailer, but
oh, stop it. You union worker. You got all the fancy tools.
My ear drum. So what Matt was trying to say before our battery died was that we were very appreciative of all the stuff you guys send us.
Absolutely. I mean, look how much easier
If you decide
that
to
is.
send us winning Powerball numbers, we'll be really appreciative.
Yeah, that'd be great. We'll even share it back with you.
Yeah. Through more content.
Hey, we didn't have to give them an all-in answer, all right?
Well, I did.
I mean, that's just so much better than beating your fingers off and, oh my goodness gracious.
There they is.
Nice. All right, I need a dimension from you, good sir.
You want to show them the screw?
Oh yeah, I can. For people who don't know, typically this is in nail form, and it's a heavy-duty, specific hardened nail for the weight requirements of a joist hanger. Well, now they have the shear
requirements.
Yeah, the shear requirements. Now they have it in screw form, and it just takes a 1/4 inch head, and you just bloop, screw that sucker right in there. So just like for those of you who haven't used joist hangers before, you got to drive 2 nails in both sides of the joist at an angle. There's holes for you, but it's really awkward. Now you just drive that sucker right in with an impact and rock on.
Yes, sir.
All right, give me a dimension. I'll go cut the board.
Anytime you're ready, man. Waiting on you.
Hey, Lucas has one of them fancy pencils that's mechanical.
I know, I want one.
Me too. They say there's one out there that'll mark on anything and has multiple colors.
Is it called Marksol?
I don't know. I've read it in the comments last year and a couple of times this year, but I keep forgetting to get one. And
Lord.
I try to get work done instead of driving around finding pencils, you know?
Yeah, I just wait till the union rep comes out and hands me a new pencil.
Yeah. Which I'm not complaining. I did get free pencils, and that was greatly appreciated as well.
Okay.
Those mechanical ones look pretty cool.
This one is probably going to be on a 50
Okay.
degree bevel. We are at 67 3/8 on the top.
Write that on the wall, please.
Oh, dear.
Because I'm trying to get them to hear what you're saying. 50 degree bevel, 60 something on the top, and then you're going to give me a bottom dimension.
67 3/8 on the top.
And then I got to transfer all this to a board and go out there and cut it.
On Le Bochem. Whoa. 68 7/8.
Okay. I'm going to transfer that information to my little note card, go get his board cut, and we'll see if it fits. Ready? Let's see if you gave me the correct dimensions. I think it's got to be turned that way. Won't fit in the joist hanger.
Yeah, that's
You did a good job there, buddy.
Hey, look at that, would you?
Is it good?
Hot dang diggity.
Good job on your dimensions, Ryan.
What you said?
Can you fit?
No. Too bad.
Oh gosh, we're going again.
You and your name can't.
What are we gonna do with him? I don't even know if they can see you up there.
Probably not.
Yep, they can see you. Big Blue. You're wearing orange there,
Wearing blue
homeboy.
jeans and my chest holes and everything are up in here.
Oh boy. Oh, that did come out real nice, didn't it?
Real nice, Clark, real nice.
Okay. Before you worry about your 4 screws on the back side, you want to crawl out of there and give me another dimension, and I'll go cut the board for you.
Well, that didn't work. I'm going to fix that. Okay.
And here's your screws, Mr. Magoo's. Here's your screws, Mr. Magoo's.
Why am I using those screws, Matt?
Because they're angled screws for the joist bracket. But give me those dimensions first so we can be multitasking.
lose those for sure.
Oh, it's the only shiny screws you're gonna have in your pouch.
Where'd my...
Complainer.
Did that just die?
What?
I just heard it beep.
Nope. My people's still there.
Hello, people!
I'm ready for my notepad.
That's good. I'm not there yet.
I'm holding up $1.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
How's about that? Okay, so what we're going to do
Just
is
kidding.
get the long point on this one, and then we're just going to trim it to fit up here because it's not really going to cooperate the way we want it to.
Okay.
Sistering on the side here.
Okay.
So my long point will be 58 inches.
58 inches, and you want me to put a bevel on it or not?
Let me look. Hang on. Yes.
Okay. Put a 50 on it again?
No, this one's going to need to be probably about 40.
say 40?
42.
42 degree bevel. Is that it? Okay, I'll be back. You can watch him put the screws in the joist bracket while I go cut this. Get down there, big boy. Oh, mommy.
Now I get to find my 1/4-inch nut driver again. Ah, there it is. I carry entirely too much stuff in this bag. I just said it because wake up in the morning around 6 a.m. I'm kidding, I get up way earlier than that. Grab a little toast and grab a little jam. Or grab a little coffee and a little jam. I can't remember how that song goes. There's those boards. That solid. I got another big picture there somewhere. This is gonna end up getting lost. I can feel it. Note to self.
Ego!
So close, it's just not long enough.
So close, but yet so far.
It'll be long enough for that one though.
Okay.
I don't want to hang on to this one, we'll just cut it at twice up here. Whoa.
See if she fits.
And nobody knows it but Matt.
I wish.
I know. Moving slow.
So the next board is, the last board is the short board you just threw up there?
Yeah, those.
So I only need to cut one more from down here then?
More from down there.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say, because I could help you more from up there, but. Do you want me to come around?
I don't know yet.
All right. You know how much I like just standing around.
I know. Drives you absolutely batty.
It really does.
Okay, we're gonna take.
Ooh, that blended well.
Yeah, but it's also inch low over here. We gotta pick that up, remember?
Yeah, I understand that, but the board length is good, so we don't have to cut it anymore, right?
No, we gotta cut this in.
So let me ask a crazy question.
Yeah.
Is it better to fasten it on the bevel end with no fasteners on this end, or fasteners on this end to make it line up with that board and then raise it by lifting up the bevel end?
We can try to do it that way.
Well, I'm not saying that'll work. I'm just asking because it would give a person more leverage.
Yes, the way this.
But we would have to absolutely screw the ever-living crap out of it over here.
We end up pulling them screws around.
Right.
The way this rim joist is leaning, we may have to do a little bit of trimming on that end.
That's fine.
So that's why I've been just sticking one in the bottom and prying it around to lift the floor up.
Okay, then let's keep doing it the way you were doing it. So you need me in front of you now, right?
Yes. I need you to figure out how much we need to trim off this bottom edge to make this fit properly. Yeah, that's how crazy this thing's leaning. No, go with it. Go with your edge so you're getting the trim measurement. What is that big gaudy tape?
Oh
you
my
have
gosh,
there?
it's because I didn't grab
Right there. What do you measure right
Fat
there?
Max 1.5. And I measure 1.5 on the front side too. So I have to pull that back 1.5 and keep our 42 degree bevel.
There we go.
Right here, so
Let me
I
help you.
keep it in my face. 1.5
To nothing.
to nothing. What?
I was gonna hand you my sprayer, I didn't realize you had yours in your pocket, and I just didn't pick it back up whenever I see you. Already said it.
You told me 42 and this is set to 40.
No, it ain't.
40. On the money. Stop it!
Cheater.
You know this right there, you cut it 3 times.
Twice actually. On that one. Ooh, a little
Oh,
more.
would you look at it?
A little more.
No, we gotta pick it up and that'll raise it over to it.
That's a ½ inch. Think we're gonna raise it that much? Oh yeah, we are. Absolutely. Okay. All right, so I need to screw this bottom off.
Screw that bottom off. Right here in my pocket. Go ahead and start all 4 of them of yours so that they're ready. Holding. Whoa, easy, Chiba.
I don't like that one. We'll probably end up being mad at that here in a minute.
Okay. Whoa, what was that?
No.
Sounded like I was breaking through.
Yeah.
Breaking the law of gravity.
Whoa, gravity.
Down. Right there.
Yay.
Oh, twice as much. I ain't twice as good.
This is gonna suck.
Oh, they can move that.
It's gonna suck and you know
Yeah, because we're picking up 3/4 of the floor now.
it. I know. Well, we only got 6 feet to the I-beam. Now I'm gonna be underneath.
You're not.
Me screw, you cry.
Where did that mess come from? Did you put that on that screw?
Now we're high here a little.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's gonna transfer over
It's
to.
gotta transfer over.
Yep.
You're still flush down here. That's what
Cool. Give me 2 more. I'd like to put 2 more in that sister. Now I feel good about it. Oh, I can tighten these up now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I gotta get back past you to go cut this one.
That dropped down.
I hate this hook.
You're over.
I do not like
You are overthinking it.
this tape measure.
You're 16 right here, right?
Yep.
So all we're gonna do is lay everything set. Joist.
Get out, Larry. Straight lining?
No, it's the back side of the tape. That side of the tape, yeah.
Am I on it?
I don't know, you need to turn. I can't see from over here. You gotta tell me when, no, you're way off. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh.
We'll come to you. Okay, right there. 59?
Yep.
What do you laugh for?
Well,
It's
this
the
one-
exact same dimension, yeah. Alright, 59, 42 degree bevel, yeah?
Hey, go that way.
I'm going to.
It's gonna be easier.
Just asking. 59, 42 degree bevel?
Yeah, that bevel lined up very nice.
It did. Exceptionally nice. And it honestly is maybe a degree off.
Too nice.
59, 42 bevel, got it. 59, 42 degree bevel.
We'll have to do some specialized trimming here.
Yeah, and then I'll come around the top side there. Got it?
Yep.
Oh, missed. Trying to do it without me? Once again.
I'm just getting my pry screw ready. You gotta come back to it. There you go. And when you got between there again. I would imagine it's gonna be close to the same. You mean to tell me that has that giant of a hook on
And you
it?
can't even start it.
Oh my God.
Yep, inch and a half. Turn it that way. Thank you.
Oh Lord, thank you.
I think they can see me. I think they can see me.
It'd be close.
Close enough for who it's for.
I know the guy who's editing this.
And unfortunately, we get to be the one-man hat trick.
I know that it's really unfortunate. Yes, it's a lot of hard work, but it's also
Come on, guard. You played nice the last time.
honestly, it's probably due to this wet lumber. I just put it on the wrong side.
What'd you do that for, huh?
Oh.
Golly.
That had some speed on it when it jumped out of my hand there. I can't do this yet. You need to do the bottom one up there. Hold on, you gotta come back to you. No, just gotta go back to you and see the big gap.
Yep.
Slide it. Keep going. There.
I'm trying to use my knee to pinch it so I don't have to hold it with two hands so I can screw it off, you know what I mean?
I got you.
Missed. Missed. Go on it!
You want it.
Ow.
That was sure.
You need me to do the screwing, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll put it about right there.
I would come back just a touch.
Okay. He literally pointed an 1/8 inch difference. You go with
You
that?
come back this way.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah, right there.
It's still gapped. There it is.
Peach. You don't have to run these at the angle. because we're running in doubles.
Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, it's way off.
Not way under there.
Oh. I'm ready when you're ready.
I was afraid you were gonna say.
Sorry. Okay. Nice. Give me a couple more for safe measure. It's not moving once we get those 4 screws in there. You good?
Yeah.
You good, honey?
Trying to get my foot back in.
Ouch!
Oh, watch your fingers.
You didn't feel a thing, did you?
That's another one of those words that I'm wondering if we don't mispronounce.
What's that?
Why do we say fingers? Why don't we say finges?
Well, the English language is honestly kind of weird.
Right there behind you on that angle.
If we're completely being honest. I liked it. I liked it.
Back up one.
Hmm?
Look where that next one's gonna go.
On the concrete. And now we're going to put a leather board on there, ain't we? Well, actually,
No, we're gonna run this.
we're going to notch it. So this ain't long enough.
It's not long enough.
Okay. But we have a piece right there that is long enough. All right, so to show you guys what we're talking about.
Show you guys what we did tonight. Weird and.
Oh, come on, let's notch one so we know. So this net, you see how we've sistered everything on. We've got everything on 16-inch centers. It's blending in with the rim joist, skirt board, whatever you want to call this outside board. Lots of people call it different things. But now our sistered board is going to go over top of our door cutout and sneak underneath our 3/4 inch OSB to be tied into this board and rest on this concrete, which is now an internal wall, so we don't have to have waterproofing. And it's going to span across this gap to then sister a board on if we need another 16-inch board, which we're probably going to need one more for sure, along this concrete edge underneath my legs and get over to there. And then essentially all we have to do is cut one thin board to make up that difference to get to that connection point, and then we're done. But we're only going to put one more board on tonight, and that's so we notch one and we kind of figure out a thought process in case we can't be here together the next evening, which is tomorrow. And I don't know if you have band practice or not.
I don't either. That's a good question.
So maybe we'll be here together, but you never know. All right, so we're going to pull some dimensions because we got a whole bunch of dimensions to pull now. We'll be right back. We got a board right there. Hear me?
Wait, huh?
We got a board right there.
Where?
Right there. 2x10, right there. This should be long enough. Are we level?
We're at 8.
Ah, I can live with eighths. I just don't like quarters.
Well, I mean, and that's.
And now that this floor's extended, see the toilet flange?
I don't see nothing on there.
Yeah, they do though. There's going to be a toilet in there for this bedroom and that bedroom to use, a half bath. All right, let's get a board notched. Enough talking.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm sure you guys can see our notch there. Ryan, when you come back up with screws, you mind to bring a GoPro battery because Alan's about dead, imagine.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out.
How to get through. And we're notched. I better not throw that over there, go right through the floor. Are we playing gopher?
Huh?
Remember that game at the arcades where you smack the gopher on top of the head?
That's whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole, that's what it is.
Gopher.
Same difference.
Pretty much.
All right, Ryan's got to get himself a little skinny to get through that 16-inch cavity. We got our board notched to match over here to set on the concrete. So now I'm gonna throw you guys on the old popcorn stand. Told you I made her snug.
Snug is right.
Well, I think what it is you're actually too far this way, and this gets taller. So I think you're gonna have to, can you go in with this over there and we'll drive this that way? Yeah.
Too short.
Okay.
I'm in right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I can, because it's so much higher there. I only made it nice and flat where I assumed that the joists are gonna go. I can, we're gonna have to notch this floor anyway. Well, that'll work. Keep going. You know, you're gonna have to keep going. A little more. Pick that end up again. A little more. That's gonna be pretty daggone close. Nope. Need more?
Yeah, half inch.
So why don't we just trim it a little bit? Even if we're off that backside. I mean, this is a 2-inch piece I got trimmed. Just take like 3/4 off of it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I did half. What?
You want to take it here too?
Nope. Don't think so. No, we got clearance there. Oh, there it goes.
Ain't nowhere.
It's not hitting here, but it's still hitting out here.
No.
Oh, we're there.
Yeah, we just gotta pick it up 2 inches.
Oh. Are you sure?
We're trying to run it in flat and it's not flat.
Yeah, I understand that. And I did make this a square cut. I told you that we needed to figure this out before we left.
No, there ain't no way I can pick that much floor up.
All right, let us ponder on this one. This corner never had a pole underneath of it, so let us think about this. We'll be right back. All right, so we almost freaked out over maybe nothing. On the end of that board, on the existing joist, there was a screw sticking out, which is why it was holding the board up 2 inches. So I'm gonna run the screws in this end, and then Ryan is gonna pull that floor up. And yeah, this is not gonna be fun.
I think it's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna work, but it's gonna suck. That's gonna be nice to get done for the night, I'll tell you that.
Matt's gonna go ahead and fully screw his end off so that
Absolutely.
we've got a little, come here, so don't go with it.
Huh? I'm gonna put 2 on this side, 1 on that side.
I was gonna put 1 on this side and 1 on the top.
Actually, give that back to me. You just do the pry work. You want me to stick nothing, just get them started, right? Right.
Get out the old ham bone.
I'll put some weight on it for
See what
you.
happens.
Goodness gracious. That's all the screws I put in it, so I think you can let it go, can't you?
Oh, I don't know.
Your face is getting awful red there, I know. Oh, Nice, it didn't move at all. We're winning this battle so far. Keyword so far.
So far.
Nice. Awesome. Well, that is it for tonight. Lucas started the metal on the front. Lucas also, prior to us getting here, stripped the rest of these treated deck boards off that had to go so that we could extend this floor. We got that metal corner on. Lucas got the other metal corner on the outside. So all of the metal roofing is done except for the ridge cap and the corner cap. And we got to put fascia on before we can do those things. But got the floor extended, all but one board. We need one more board right here. And then we'll just, again, scab a board on this left-hand side that is essentially from something to nothing, because this concrete floor is not at the same level as that floor. So, good to figure all that out. Thank you, Ryan. I thanked Lucas before he left. Thank you guys for the views. The views have slowed down a little bit. I wish those would pick up, but such is life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, turn those notifications on, share away, share away, share away. Any support we can get is greatly appreciated.
Oh, drive fast, turn left. That's how they do it in NASCAR.
I was waiting for you.
I couldn't remember what I was supposed to say.